this historic monument, a monument that will last through the generations, so that young men, young women, and families, not just of this church, not just of this community, but for the millions over the years that will traverse this highway, they will come to know the giant that we all know. Reverend Dr. Andrew J. Hairston, to your lovely wife, to your fantastic sons, and to all you who call him father, your other children. At this time, without further ado, we unveil the historic marker dedicated to Andrew J. Hairston. The Reverend has asked that I read this. It has the city seal embossed on the very top. It reads, Andrew J. Hairston. Andrew J. Hairston was born in North Carolina in 1932. His academic accomplishments included bachelor's, master's, doctors of arts, science, divinity, and law degrees from various colleges, universities, and the United States Army. Dr. Hairston was called to Atlanta, Georgia as pastor of Simpson St Church of Christ in 1961. He began his service as an officer in the United States Army Reserve in 1965 and was the recipient of numerous medals, awards, and commendations, earning the rank of colonel while serving as a United States Army chaplain for over 25 years. Andrew J. Hairston practiced law in the city of Atlanta for over 30 years, serving as Assistant City Solicitor General of the State Court of Fulton County from 1976 to 1979 as Chief Solicitor of the Municipal Court of the City of Atlanta from 1979 to 1982, as Municipal Court Judge of the City of Atlanta from 1982 to 2005, and retiring as Chief Judge in the 1980s. He and other clergy fought to end Atlanta's period of missing and murdered children. He helped to organize the Concerned Black Clergy of Metropolitan Atlanta Incorporated, pastoring Simpson St Church of Christ for over 50 years. He provided spiritual and human services across the city of Atlanta. It's with great pleasure that my name too is included on here. As the council member that had the wisdom and the fortitude to acknowledge this great man and this great servant of God. Dr. Reverend, brother, father, husband, Andrew J. Hairston. As we sit on the corner of Andrew J. Hairston Place and Boone Boulevard.
But I want to thank all of you for being here and for being cooperative and allowing me the platform on which to perform for God and you. All the blessings God has brought through my life and through your life, together with mine, and for my great, faithful wife, great contributor, and of the church and the community that continues to serve. I'm grateful and thankful that God has allowed me. I want to especially recognize my nephew and his wife, Brother Cloud. This talking to Mike. I ain't got no other nephews around here, so he's my favorite one. But those of you who know my sister Sarah, who stayed here for a while, he's her son. And he's always been attached to me, and he is one of the persons who contributes remarkably, significantly to this church. He is quite a great contributor, and we're indeed grateful. There's a great moment. And I told Bob Jennings that I wanted him to do something. He looked at the program and said, Brother Hairston, that's enough, you don't need nothing at home. But there's always room for prayer. Always. I would not think of God having accomplished this when he has in us, and allowing me to still be in good health and performing and receiving your support, without especially thanking God for this happening today. And I want to especially recognize Brother Herman Span, who seriously talked to his wife last evening, told her that we're going to throw her out, set him out, special recognition. So, Dr. Jennings, in your prayer, please remember the women's and other things that God has allowed and dismiss us.
On behalf of the Simpson St. Church of Christ, we thank you for coming out for this such a memorial and celebratory occasion. What a wonderful time it is to have a minister of our congregation to fulfill over 50 years. Again, we thank you, and we want you to join us for the reception in the fellowship hall immediately following. Also, if you would like to stay for the singing, there are different groups here that are going to be singing on this afternoon. We do invite you back on tomorrow and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to continue our celebration of 85 years. Thank you so much.